glad that someone has seen that and has told me that it.
Yeah, and to
that
be
I
fair,
wasn't
like
just.
I did not play it. I just kind of watched it for a
Okay.
while, so it's possible that it's not that good. You never know.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, I'm playing something now called Probe Team.
Just a regular old Thursday night here on Phil's stream.
Probe Team.
Oh, this is really good. I played this and beat it, and it's great.
Tasked with exploring and repairing the system. As usual, each of us has 10 seconds worth of fuel. As usual. What do you... We should bring more fuel.
They can't
space
fit more.
got too easy, and they had to make a challenge, you know?
Yeah.
What's the fun if there's no risk? This definitely seems like the game from the jam that Austin would have played.
I actually played it because Jordan linked it on Twitter.
This looks really nice. There's a lot of visual stuff going on here that looks real good.
There's a really nice curve to the screen. I don't know if that comes over on the stream, but like
it does, I think.
Well,
it should in theory.
Yeah. It's not like it actually curves your real life screen, so.
Right.
It is curving my screen right now.
Gross.
Sure.
Don't
read a little bit into that. No, but seriously, should somebody call the police? Is Jordan okay?
Maybe he just fell asleep.
I'm a little convinced he fell asleep.
I bet he probably got home and he was like, "Oh, I'm so drunk and tired. I'm just gonna listen to the new Girls' Generation song and
6
sleep."
times. Yeah.
That was a pretty good Jordan impression, so I buy it. Do I have endless probes?
I believe so.
It's bottomless, all-you-can-eat probes.
Delicious.
Flavor ladders.
No! Oh, I'm so close!
You gotta be... So here's my advice, Phil. Is you're being real liberal with that engine. You can tap and get a lot of the same effect. Like once you get some speed up,
you've got momentum. This is space,
stop.
you know.
Yeah. I mean, there is a little bit of
using it to
friction.
get your momentum and to turn.
Yeah, exactly.
And you should be drifting. You should
always be drifting. ABD.
You know what, Austin?
What's up?
I didn't want your fucking advice.
I'm just trying to help, Phil. Phil, you know I love you. Phil,
I can do this on my own.
This is a game about working together, Phil. Like that's the premise. The premise is friendship. Phil. Phil, are we okay? Like, I just need to know if we're okay.
Just leave me alone. How many probes do I get?
Yep.
Great. Okay, that helped.
So
that's helpful.
Yes, that is very helpful. This is a game that I think had a premise and then fucking executes on it. And like, it's not trying to do anything super fancy.
No.
You know, like the gameplay is what it is.
Yeah.
That was super close. That's frustrating. Crocbox says ABB, always be burritos. That's the name of my burrito store.
I really want some burritos.
Yeah, I can't even imagine because, you know, I
really like this. Did you know each probe is of unparalleled efficiency? We are all very good.
Also, this game is communism.
Found a passage.
You found Passage, the game?
The game passage is in this game.
Wow. I always get that game confused for The Witness. Those two names are too similar for me. Even though they're not that similar, in my mind, I always get them confused.
Very different games, also.
Very different, yeah.
No! Fuck.
Morgan Park says, I think Jordan stopped on his way home for a burrito. And why are you teasing us like that, Morgan?
Do you think he might be bringing us burritos?
Oh my god. How
That's gonna
amazing.
take him a very long time.
Worth
Yeah,
it,
but think
though.
about how great it will be.
Yes. I did it, you guys.
Apathetic Aplomb says the probes are made in Arstotzka. It's true. Oh, I didn't know that. You see, I didn't know that you could hit another probe into it to set it off. That's really good.
Of course.
Oh.
New information. The system once contained a great treasure. Maybe it still does. Great.
I hope the treasure isn't friendship.
God, you wouldn't hope that. I'm Janine. I only like real treasure.
Yeah, I
Friendship isn't
do.
worth anything.
You know, Janine, I
Really.
really thought when we streamed DuckTales that you learned a lesson from that, but it's pretty clear that you didn't.
I had completely forgotten that we streamed DuckTales.
And that's why we have to stream DuckTales again.
I'd like blacked it out, I think.
I started up some, like, machinery.
Mm-hmm.
Am I getting close to the end?
You're getting there.
Do I have unlimited probes?
Yes. As far as I know. I didn't run out of probes ever.
Yeah, but you're good at video games, Austin.
No. No. I appreciate the bit you're going for, but I can't even commit to it.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I was actually just lying.
Yeah.
Great. I'm just kind of getting carried right now.
Just like a communist, expecting the machinery of the government to carry them places. Not using any of their own fuel.
I'm not sure I get it.
Better dead than red. That's all I'm saying. I guess this is orange though, so it doesn't really work.
Oh no.
Did you run out of juice? Tap what? Oh, nope. You going around again for a second trip? Nope. No, you're not. Okay. Oh, you're so close to the end, Phil.
Am I really?
You're very close. If you're careful with your fuel, you'll get there within the next few probes.
This thing takes a while.
I know.
I'm not patient.
I know. We've met. We haven't, but like, you know, we've internet met. We've met. We've e-met.
We need to finish papers, please, on the stream. We were gonna do that. We
do.
haven't yet.
Oh, yeah.
It's true. Guys, let's take a second and think about Georgie. From
Did you see
Papers,
there's a
Please.
Georgie Costava Twitter account now?
No.
I retweeted him because I want to encourage whoever's doing that to do it forever.
Yes.
Often, loudly.
Oh,
never
Phil, you
stop.
went the wrong way. You were so close. Oh, Phil, you were so close.
I'm really.
You'll be there by probe 20. Like this is it. You're at the end of this game, and it's.
Is it worth it?
I think it is. I had a really. I was joyous. I was joyful.
How do you feel about burritos full of friendship?
I mean, you know, I'm not gonna lie.
Also delicious-
I prefer
also
carne
delicious meat.
asada,
So good.
but
I don't
Take
miss much
friendship.
about living in California, but I miss the burritos.
you're one of those fucking East Coast people. It's like, oh,
I am.
California's not that great.
No, that's not what I said.
Well, It's kind of.
hate California. I lived in the middle of fucking nowhere, like outside of LA, like, but only just like far enough away that it was taunting me. Also, I didn't have a car, so it wasn't chill. So go right here. Nice and easy.
Something amazing is beyond that door.
Yes. I'm also not on any coast anymore, so, which is weird. I realize this is like the furthest I've ever lived from an ocean. And that's not like I like.
You're surrounded by 3 giant lakes, though.
Not the same.
He says as he exploded into his microphone.
Morgan R. Park says East Coast sucks, go surfing, dudes. And I think that's fair.
That's the first single from my new Riot Girl act.
Austin, I would love to hear a Riot Girl band with you in it.
So would I. God.
What?
Could live
Oh
life
my
without-
god.
See? Was I fucking with you?
Everything has changed.
Yes.
They just told me the same. This changes everything.
I know.
Aww.
And now look, it brings those other guys back.
Now this is like Shelter.
This is the best.
Hey, how is Shelter? I want to play that.
I really want to play it
I
too.
don't have it yet, and I also really want to play
Okay.
it. Actually, if anyone is curious about Shelter, I really, really, really recommend reading Becky Chambers' review on the Mary Sue. Because I think it's really good in terms of explaining the game and also explaining how it's sad and cool.
Mm-hmm. It's one of those reviews that hits both the here is what the game is mechanically, and also like thematically how these mechanics match up to a certain thing, and like, and this is why this game is like good and not just neat, you know. I love getting infinite seconds in this game. It's the best.
Oh, I have so many of these guys now.
I know. Also, I'm really proud of you, Phil.
Yeah,
I'm really proud of you because
this is the first time you've ever been proud of me.
It might be. No, it's probably not. I'm sure you did something for your common man before, but this is the first time that I'm certain that I've seen you go out of your way to help others. That's all I'm saying. It's the first time that I've seen you be charitable, I guess is what I'm saying, Phil. You never struck me as a man of charity.
I put together a charity
You've never
stream.
it seems like you've really just been selfish, and you mostly
damn it.
care about yourself.
I really want to play Shelter. I think that game sounds cool. I'm also worried that it might not be cool, even though it sounds cool. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It-
Is that fair to be
yeah.
concerned about? I was concerned about the same thing with Don't Starve, because up until that and Mark of the Ninja, I don't feel like Clay had done particularly great stuff.
Right. And then it seemed like you really liked Don't Starve. I didn't go back and listen to that stream.
Yeah, Don't Starve was great.
But
and I plan to play more of it. Apparently,
I'm excited for Cognita, you guys.
the thing that blew me away about Don't Starve is that apparently I did very good at it.
Yeah, you were doing really well. I was watching it. I was having a super serious conversation while I was watching it out of the corner of my eye.
Was it with me?
Was the conversation with you?
Yeah.
While
Because
you were
I couldn't hear you.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You made it, Phil. I'm real proud of you. All I know is I got an IM from Janine in the middle while I was having this really intense conversation, and she was like, "They're saying nice things about you on the stream."
What are you willing to tell us about the conversation you were having?
Dude, I was in Jersey. It was rough.
Was it with a diner?
Yes, my diner and I had a really big fight just before, and hadn't spoken for like 12 hours, like 20 hours, and there was lots of shouting involved. My diner said that I hated it.
Whoa, well, that's
How could I hate a diner? It's my
uncalled
diner.
for.
I agree. So there's lots of hashing things out.